Welcome, everybody. We're live in Philadelphia tonight at the building that the Flyers call home. The 2K Sports Network is proud to bring you exciting NHL action. Hello, everybody, and thanks for tuning in. I'm Bob Cole, and with me is Harry Neal.
Philadelphia has always been a tough rink for the opposition to play in. One of the reasons, enthusiastic, loud, bombastic fans.
The Flyers are a high-quality defensive club. Great blue liners and forwards dedicated to playing defense. This is a team that will be very tough to score against.
Here's one of the reasons they are so good defensively, Bob. They are fast. They get caught out of position every once in a while, and somehow they can recover. The ability to recover when you make a step in the wrong direction is a talent that not a lot of players have. And if you've got some guys on your team that can do it, you're going to save some goals and win some games.
It's always exciting when you've got defensemen who can take off and cause damage. Scoring defensemen can make any team more dangerous.
Bob, when we look at Eric Desjardins, I think we are looking at one of the most consistent defensemen in the game. With his quick feet, he can get to pucks in the corner of the rink as fast as anyone. This player can really make you hold your breath if you're the opposing coach. You just hope his shift just ends quickly.
Time to drop the puck and get the action started.
It's time to play hockey. Make some noise!
The Flyers win the faceoff. Controlled at center. Gets it over to the left wing. He carries it over the blue line. Nice body save. And Pittsburgh regains the puck on the offensive. From Recchi over to Malone. To the point. Saves it with a stick. Odd man rush. 3-on-2 now. To the right wing. Jackman. Oh, terrific defense to poke that puck away. Taken into the zone by Pittsburgh. And a shot. Blocked. He has it along the boards. Malone under pressure sends it out. But no one can get to it.
What a good hit. He laid him flat down on the ice.
Oh, and there they go. The Flyers are moving. Gagne over to Primo. It's deflected off the goalie's shoulder. He's able to hold on to that puck. Recchi came away at the end of the season last year with 49 assists. Great year with the helpers. Fleury gets set to defend as they face off to his right. The Flyers with the puck in the attacking zone. The puck goes to the defenseman. Primo with it now. Sturback controls the puck on defense. This NHL game is presented in 2K Sports Game Sound, developed in collaboration with Dolby. The linesman will start the action to the goalie's left. Here's Philadelphia off the draw. Fleury with the blocker save. Millikar to Sturback. The puck is hit up the right side. Kraft brings the puck up. Back to the point. Kapanen has it at center. Shooting!
Fleury with a terrific save using his stick. He was in the stand-up position. All he needed was his goal stick on this one. And a strong hit lays him out right on the ice.
A strong hit, and I think the guy that hit him was saying something afterwards.
He was saying, when you get up, I'm going to do it again, big fella.
And they'll face off on the right side of the goalkeeper. And Pittsburgh wins the draw in their own zone. Abid sends it up to the center. Taken across the blue line by the Penguins. He's covered and fires it hard around the boards. He feeds it up the right side. It's sent to the right wing. It's shot.
Fleury, who's in the crouch position on that last save with the blocker. Boy, he makes this game look easy. You think it's easy to be this quick with all that gear on? It isn't. This guy is so quick, even with the big pads, even with the big gloves, even with the blocker and the stick, he's super quick.
Fleury positions himself on the left side of the net, waiting for the faceoff. The Penguins have the puck in the defensive zone. Malone with the puck at center. And Philadelphia has the puck, defensive zone. He brings the puck past the blue line. It goes to the point. Over to Amante from Desjardins. Amante hit going around back of the net by Tarnstrom. He's got the puck in the neutral zone. He shoots. The Flyers changing ships for their forwards. Shot again.
Man, a hard hit. He made him pay the price on that one.
Janssen, Amesh, over to Gagne. Primo, over to the right wing. There it is, Pittsburgh on the move. Back to the point. Passes over to the left wing. Now Pittsburgh into the zone. Recchi from Malone, out of the corner. From Primo. Oh, a chance for Philadelphia now. The Flyers make the D-line change.
What an underrated save right here. This shot had goal written all over it. Lemieux has great size, a beautiful pair of soft hands, and he's a superb skater. He's in the Hall of Fame already, and the way he's playing, they're not going to take him out.
The face-off will be left to the net. The face-off taken by the Pittsburgh Penguins in their own zone. Heikkinen has the puck in his own zone, and Pittsburgh gets it back. Morozov delivers the puck back to his defenseman. The shot is gloved down. Morozov, nice poke check using that stick. And icing is called as Pittsburgh catches up. Esch posted a save percentage last season of .920. Esch ready for the face-off to his right. The Flyers own the puck in the defensive zone. From Timander over to Radovojevic. And now Philadelphia with it across the blue line. Orpik steals the puck on the centering pass. Over to Fata from Orpik. He feeds the puck to the left wing. Oh, and here come the Penguins. Abid passes the puck to the center. Koltsov is checked in the corner by Hanzus. Fata holds the puck in the corner. He's going to get an interference penalty.
Let's check the replay and see if he was called for interference.
Oh, yeah, you can see that he was trying to get away with something there.
Well, he's away all right. He's away across the rink in the penalty box. These guys are great at penalty killing, and they know how to keep from getting too spread out. Let's watch and see how they handle a PK coming up.
And the face-offs coming up.
Boy, you don't think there's being any love poured out to the home team? Listen to this crowd chant.
We talk about how you gotta believe. This home crowd believes. And now the Flyers with it in their own zone. He passes to the defenseman. He brings the puck up. Sent back to the point. Fleury with a short-handed save. Fleury makes the smart move and covers up the puck. Orpik in the game has delivered 3 checks to the opposition. Here we go. The face-off to the right of the goalkeeper. And the Flyers get it. The puck is centered, and it's in the middle.
Bob, with the game tied and the one-man disadvantage, he came up big on that play. Watch this one, Bob. Some nice work here on the part of the goalie.
He had this one figured out from the beginning. Look at the way he moves right into place to cut off the angle.
And a nice stop with that big blocker there to complete the save.
Fleury doesn't want to leave a hole near the post as he protects the left side of the net. And Pittsburgh has the puck. Defensive zone. Recchi over to Malone. Esch with a great save to stop that short-handed attempt. He sends it up the center. Here come the Flyers across the blue line. Fleury makes the save, and he's holding the fort. Recchi from Malone. Recchi has it at center ice. To the left wing. And he brings it past the blue line. The Flyers come in with the power play line to take this advantage with the puck at center ice. Here it is, Philadelphia on the move. Amonte plays it up to the center. Sturback looks like he's going to get the interference call here.
Let's see how close this one came to going in. We'll take a look at the replay. We know it hit the post. We know there was room, and we know the goalie was still in the crouch when the puck went by him.
And that's why you find the shooter going back to the bench, looking up at the big overhead and watching the replay and saying, what have I got to do to score?
And the goalie's saying, you have to do better than that. These guys are great at penalty killing, and they know how to keep from getting too spread out. Let's watch and see how they handle a PK coming up.
They're getting ready for the face-off to the left side of the goalie. At the point, controlled by Markov. Off the player and up off the glass. Has it at the point. He shoots. Fleury and another stop.
Not many young defensemen get a chance to play on the power play in his first couple of years in the NHL. Pitkanen did, and shows you he's going to get a lot of time when his team's a man up.
Fleury protecting the left side of the net. One of the penalties is over. It's 5-on-4 now. Fleury makes the big short-handed save. And now the Penguins clear it out, trying to kill the penalty. The Penguins are at the disadvantage as they go with the penalty kill. Gagne. He shoots. Fleury stops the shot. The power play continues. He passes to the defenseman. Primo makes the pass to the defenseman. Here come the Flyers across the blue line. Fires. Primo misses the shot on goal. Pitkanen with the puck. Back to the point. And Philadelphia brings it back in. The shot, it's shot back. What a save. He made that stop after it was tipped in front. Orpik with quite some physical play tonight. 5 body checks he's pounded out. This face-off is to the left of the goalie. And the Flyers win it.
Boy, this is a perfect textbook hit. Finish your man, have your feet about shoulder width apart, and then run him over. If you watched Ryan Malone play in Pittsburgh during his rookie season, it was pretty obvious he can skate, he can shoot, and he can find the net.
Fleury braces for the face-off near his goal. The Penguins win the shorthanded face-off, looking to kill the penalty. And now it's Pittsburgh, able to clear it out of the zone. And now Philadelphia in their own zone. Puck over to the right wing. And the penalty is over. 5 skaters aside. To Leclerc from Janssen. Turnstrom able to clear it out of his zone. Kapanen dishes the puck center ice. Over the blue line. He scores! And they jump out on top here. 1-0 in the first period.
This wrist shot just too swift to be stopped this time.
The quick release just could not be matched by the goalie. He made the attempt, though, but to no avail, and he hit his mark. Top left corner.
Excellent eyes to spot the opening and fire off the shot.
The skaters ready now for the official to drop the puck. The Flyers have the one-goal lead now. First period of hockey, lots of time to decide this one. There it is, Pittsburgh on the move. Post check. In the defensive zone. 2 minutes left in the period. He shoots. He gets body check. A little off balance.
This goalie leads shooters talking to themselves. You look up high, you think you've got him beaten to the glove side. Then bang, he sticks that big glove out to make the stop.
Fleury in net, ready for the face-off to his left. From Sturback to Morozov, he controls the puck in the neutral zone. A minute and a half left. In the neutral zone, the Flyers with it. Timander leading the attack here. It's 2-on-2.
If the goalie doesn't make this save, you're down by 2 here in the first period. And you are behind the 8 ball, to say the least.
Morozov with the puck along the boards. Oh, and Esch makes a beautiful save to preserve this one-goal lead. Taken across the blue line by the Flyers. Puck back to the point. Oh, and a chance for Pittsburgh now. From Morozov over to Sorovi. Only 35 on the game clock. Shot!
The shooter wanted to go to the right side low, but the goalie sealed that right off.
He's got it over the blue line. Skating along the boards, he has the puck. Shot from center.
Alexei Morozov is a scoring winger. He's got good offensive instincts. He can shoot the puck. He's big. He can skate. He's still young, so look for him to improve.
Another face-off about to commence here shortly. The clock shows 21 seconds. And Pittsburgh has the puck. Defensive zone. Oh, and a chance for Pittsburgh now. Recchi skates along the boards. Passed from the corner. Over to Orpik from Recchi. He centers it, and he stops it with the right pad. It's fed back to the point. And that will do it for the end of the period. 1-0. The Penguins are trailing by 1 goal as they get set for the second period. What's the story, Harry, on what they've got to do now to get back into this game?
The first thing I notice is that they are not getting enough good shots. On the bright side, they're only down by a goal, and it could be a lot worse right now. They need to increase the pressure offensively and provide better scoring opportunities for their big-time shooters.
The Penguins can't afford to let another goal in here as they get set for the second period. During the break, Coach, I'm sure, gave them some needed encouragement to tie this one up. The second period is just about to begin as the teams meet at center ice. He plays it up to the center, across the blue line, and now the Flyers with it in their own zone. Pittsburgh is able to grab it, sent back to the point.
Bob, he got him in his bomb sights and then finished him.
Over to the right wing. Recchi through the zone. Recchi checked between the two blue lines. He centers it with a glove save. He deflected that shot.
With a terrific display of athletic ability, folks, he was in the stand-up position, so he was able to flash the pad, and that's exactly how he made the save.
Interference will be the penalty.
Let's check the replay and see if he was called for interference.
Oh, yeah, you can see that he was trying to get away with something there.
Well, he's away all right. He's away across the rink in the penalty box. Amante gets his first free pass to the best seat in the house tonight. This is his first penalty of the evening.
And now the face-off, ready to drop the puck. Philadelphia wins the draw in their zone. And now Philadelphia is able to clear it out. Taken into the zone by Pittsburgh. It's passed to the point. He shoots.
The goalie makes a terrific stop on the penalty kill to keep that one-goal lead intact.
Primo called for interference.
Here's a good time to check out the interference call, Bob.
Harry, he was clearly trying to get away with some extracurricular activity there.
No doubt about that, and he's going to serve some time in the box to think about it. Primo gets his first penalty of the contest. Currently number 5 for penalty minutes for his team.
Esch in net. The face-off to his right. The face-off taken by the Flyers. And it's cleared out. Penalty-killing lines have a chance to change. He carries it over the blue line. Philadelphia picks it back up. And the Flyers get it out of their zone on the PK. The Pens have possession of the loose puck in the defensive zone. Over to the left wing. Along the boards with the puck. Over to the point. They get off another one. Esch makes that save and keeps that one-goal lead intact. The puck is cleared. This penalty with less than a minute to go. Turnstrom over to Morozov. Taken across the blue line by the Penguins. Esch with a terrific save, keeping his team's defense alive. Trying to get through this two-man disadvantage. And now the Flyers clear it out, trying to kill the penalty. The puck now to the right wing. Morozov with the puck at center ice. The first penalty is over. Still one man in the box. The Flyers clear it out of their zone. The Flyers get their PK unit ready to go here. The puck played up center. Ragnarsson roughing it up at center ice.
This is a real good play in the neutral zone. You do not want to miss him, and that's why he let up a little bit at the end, but he's still got a lot of body on him.
Roenick takes a bit of a hook on the play. He has it along the boards. Up the left side. Abid has it. Center ice. There it is. Pittsburgh on the move. Over Melikar. Abid fires it into the corner. The shot's blocked. It's fed back to the point. Another shot. And it's deflected off the right pad. He passes it to the left wing. Oh, and there they go. The Flyers are moving. And he fires it. Gagne is shoulder checked by Sturback. And he brings it up. Koltsov up ice, and it's 3-on-2. Sends it to the defenseman. To Radovojevic from Ragnarsson. Taken across the blue line by the Flyers. And Radovojevic. Fleury with a terrific save. His team looking to get this one tied. Oh, and the puck went off a post. The puck gets set up the right side. Fodder got the ref's attention and will be hit with the penalty here. We're going to see an interference penalty on the play.
Here's a good time to check out the interference call, Bob.
Harry, he was clearly trying to get away with some extracurricular activity there.
No doubt about that, and he's going to serve some time in the box to think about it. Bob, we both know as this game progresses, penalty killing becomes even more important. Well, these guys are terrific penalty killers, and they're going to have to be here because the game's almost half over, and they are already down by a goal.
The Penguins win the draw. They are still at a disadvantage and will use the penalty-killing line here. And now it's Pittsburgh, able to clear it out of the zone. Sent to the left wing. Roenick skating with the puck in the neutral zone. Here come the Flyers with a chance. From Roenick over to Leclerc, controlling it in the corner. McClair gets checked in the corner. They clear it out. Under a minute and a half left. Still to go on this penalty. Esch passes to the defenseman. Has it at center ice. The Penguins are back a goal now. Still trailing after going into the break. And coming back for the second period. Half the game is over. Harry, what do you see going on?
They're down by a goal, Bob, and I'd like to see a little more passion from them out there on defense. A well-timed hit or some extra exertion to gain control of an unclaimed puck can go a long way to turning this game around.
Fleury stops the shot, and the power play still on. Eastwood gets the chance to hit it out of there, and it's cleared. They're still shorthanded. The Penguins switch up the penalty-killing line. Fleury makes the gorgeous poke check in net.
For a guy the size of Keith Primo, it's not surprising what a good forechecker he is. Lots of nights you don't have to watch him forecheck, you can hear him.
Face-off will be at the left of the net as the players get ready. And the Flyers get it. Knuble in the corner. It's fed back to the point. The penalty is over and both teams are at even strength. He's covered and feeds it out of the corner. Over to Jacqueline from Fleury. He feeds it up the right side. Oh, and a chance for Pittsburgh now. He shoots.
Bob, this shot was going low to the right-hand side, and he just got stoned. There was a lot of velocity on that puck.
The Penguins have been racking up the penalties all night long. 6 so far tonight. Esch camps out at the left side of the goal. And here's Pittsburgh off the draw. The shot's blocked, and oh, he had to dive to do it, and he did it.
What a gutsy play. I know they're up by 1. You might say, well, he has to block this shot. Diving to do it is a dangerous practice.
He brings the puck past the blue line. Sorovi over to Kraft. He feeds it up the right wing boards. The neutral zone. Oh, and there they go. The Flyers are moving. Karnstrom checks him in the corner. Fonzes receives the hit in the corner by Tarnstrom. Passes over to the left wing. Oh, and Esch makes the save. His team's in a 1-goal lead right now. Radovojevich brings the puck up. He's in the corner. Radovojevich gets hit in the corner. Over to Sorovi. Sorovi checked at center ice. He passes it up the right side. Taken across the blue line by the Penguins. It's shot. Kraft hits it out of the corner. That's stopped. He passes to the defenseman. He feeds it up center. Any more stick there, and he's likely going to be called for hooking. It's passed to the point. The puck is centered, and it was stopped off that left pad. The Flyers change shifts. Fresh skaters coming out there. Janssen has it at center ice. Janssen getting hooked a little bit here, and the refs are watching. To Sorovi. The Kraft from Sorovi gets it over to the left wing. The defense able to break up the pass. Markov manages to get it out, and he brings it straight up. Fired. The rebound shot. Save made. Orpik sends the puck up center ice. Morozov controls the puck in the neutral zone. 1:58 on the game clock.
Milan Kraft has good size for a forward, and he really displays some poise out there on the ice. He always seems to be prepared for any situation and rarely gets rattled.
And it looks like they're ready down there to get things going again. And the faceoff is won by Pittsburgh. Abid, his shot, missing the goal. Only 1:42 left. Abid cannot convert the shot attempt. Past the blue line. It goes to the point. Shot. He covers the puck.
When you are playing against this guy, you had better bring your A game, because he's going to bring his. And you know what his A game stands for? Aggressive.
linesman will start the action to the goalie's left. A minute 10 to go. From Recchi to Sturback. Sturback takes the puck through the zone. Under a minute to go. And the delay penalty is called. Sturback was interfering on the play, and he'll get the penalty.
Let's check the replay and see if he was called for interference.
Oh, yeah, you can see that he was trying to get away with something there.
Well, he's away all right. He's away across the rink in the penalty box. Bob, we both know as this game progresses, penalty killing becomes even more important. Well, these guys are terrific penalty killers, and they're going to have to be here because the game's almost half over, and they are already down by a goal.
Philadelphia wins the draw. 50 seconds remaining. Fleury hook checks the puck away. And now it's Pittsburgh able to clear it out of the zone. Esch makes the pass to the defenseman. And on the power play, the Flyers bring it in. Back to the point. Fleury makes the stop. Down one goal, holding his part on the defensive bargain to stay in this one.
Let's take a look at this save, Bob.
The goalie was so well positioned, Harry, that I'm not even sure we can call that a shot on goal. There was nothing spectacular there at all.
And that was what was beautiful about it, Bob. The goalie was stoic on that shot, and he bounces the puck off his shoulder pad.
Fleury in net, bracing himself for the faceoff. The clock shows 31. Philadelphia wins the draw. They clear it out with this man disadvantage. The puck to the left wing. And on the power play, the Flyers bring it in. Whipped!
That's a great save under the circumstances, Bob. They're down a man in the penalty kill, and they're down a goal in the game. Jeremy Roenick can hurt you in a lot of different ways. Obviously with his ability to score and his great skating talent. And you know what? If you come through the center zone with your head down, he could turn your lights out.
The linesman is ready to set the puck down. The Flyers take control of the puck here at home with a one-man advantage. Fleury covers up. The Flyers with a total of 4 penalties on their team tonight. That can get you into trouble. The face-off will be left to the net. 8 seconds left on the clock. And now the Penguins get it out of their zone on the PK. Power play for Philadelphia. Orpik had to drop down to his knees on the ice. What a block. And that signals the end of the second period with a score 1-0. The Flyers are ahead 1 goal as we come out of the second period. They had the lead the last period, and I know they want to expand on that lead now. You can't be idle right now because anything can happen. We all know that. How's the picture unfolding tonight for them?
They've been really focused out there on defense tonight, Bob, and I think that's a big reason why they're up by a goal to this point. They've been making big plays and crucial defensive stops all game long.
The Flyers have to stay focused here as we get period 3 rolling. They can't let that 1-goal lead slip away. Lots of teams have watched their third period lead evaporate, and those third period goals are hard to come by. They're at center ice waiting for the drop of the puck. To the right wing. Amante skating with it at center. Oh, a chance for Philadelphia now. The shot. Fleury makes a big save for this penalty kill. And now the Penguins cleared out trying to kill the penalty. He feeds it up the left side. Holds the puck at center. Roenick is hit hard between the 2 blue lines. Over to Amante from Janssen. And they move it up ice, and here we go. Fleury makes the big save for this penalty kill. Time winding down on the penalty, and they clear it out. The puck is hit up the right side. Here come the Flyers across the blue line. To the middle. Amante gets the puck out. That's not a good pass. It's controlled by Desjardins. Fleury makes the save, and he's holding the fort. Fleury safely covers up. Doesn't want to let his team get behind any further.
Let's take a look at this save, Bob.
The goalie was so well positioned, Harry, that I'm not even sure we can call that a shot on goal. There was nothing spectacular there at all.
And that was what was beautiful about it, Bob. The goalie was stoic on that shot, and he bounces the puck off his shoulder pad.
Fleury gets set to defend as they face off to his right. The Penguins win the draw. They are still at a disadvantage and will use the penalty killing line here. Penalty over. 5 men on the ice for both teams. Eastwood clearing the neutral zone.
Only the best can make these checks. You have to have perfect timing, and you have to have a big body. He had them both. What a smack in the neutral zone.
He passes it to the left wing. Recchi gets contact in the neutral zone. And here come the Penguins. Sturback over to Recchi. At the point. The pass goes into the corner. Recchi in the middle.
Simon Gagne has great speed, and he wins a lot of races to the puck because of it.
Here comes the face-off to start the action again. The face-off won by the Pens. Over the blue line from Melikar. Esch makes the save. He sure doesn't want to give up this 1-goal lead. In the neutral zone. It's Fleury makes the stop. Down 1 goal, holding his part on the defensive bargain to stay in this one.
A great shot in this replay, Bob, but somehow the goalie manages to get in the way of it.
He came from nowhere, Harry, sticking his frame right in the middle of the shot. There was daylight, and then it was gone.
You're right, all kinds of daylight.
Fleury prepares to protect the left side of the goal. Pittsburgh in their own zone. Passes it to the right wing. Kraft brings the puck up through the zone. Puck back to the point. Sends it to the defenseman. Jackman sends the pass, but no one can get to it. It's sent up the left side. And icing is called as Pittsburgh touches up.
Dick Tarnstrom's a smart hockey player that knows how to play to his strengths. He uses his hockey sense to get involved with the offense. He had 52 points in 03-04 for Pittsburgh, and that put him among the leaders among defensemen in the NHL.
Face-off taken by Philadelphia in their own zone. The puck gets sent up the right side. The Flyers give their defenseman a break and switch the lines. To Fata, it's sent to the right wing. And now Pittsburgh with it across the blue line. It's fed back to the point. Incredible save. The shot was redirected, but he still made the save.
Esch is being showered with praise from the fans here in the home building. And you know what? He deserves it. Without him, they're out of this thing.
Absolutely true. Some beautiful saves here tonight to keep this game close.
Gets it over to the left wing. From Markov. Brashear holding the puck at center ice. Orpik relays the puck back to the defenseman. He brings it past the blue line. He feeds it up the left side. He's got it through the zone.
Uh-oh, Coley. One-way street going the wrong way. Did he get rattled by one of the best open ice hitters in the game.
Passes it to the right wing. The Penguins switch up their defenseman out there. Over to the left wing. In the defensive zone, it's controlled by Leclerc. From Leclerc to Roenick. From Roenick over to Amante. The Flyers were ahead at the end of the first period and have seemed to be ahead all night long. Harry, what's keeping this team going so strong tonight?
You try to analyze the comparisons here stat-wise. You don't see much. This is an even game on all accounts, and I really feel it's a good matchup. This is the kind of game where you need to identify a few opportunities and to take advantage and make the most of each one. Because in a game like tonight's, that's what's going to make the difference.
It goes over to the right side. And now Philadelphia with it across the blue line. Malone now controlling the puck. The Pens make the D-line. That shot off the left pad. Esch covers it up. Smart play with a one-goal lead here in the third. The Flyers have controlled the puck all night, denying their opponent any opportunity and grabbing a one-goal lead in the process.
You hit the key there, Bob. When they have the puck, their opponent doesn't, and that means the lead is much easier to hold on to.
The Penguins win it, and now in the slot, sent back to the point. The stick going inside there. Over to Sarovi from Melikar. Kraft from Sarovi. The puck sent to the defenseman. Oh, it's blocked. Puck over to the right wing. Here's the rush, 2-on-2. Maneuver over to Gagne. Fleury saves it, went right into his body. The Penguins' shot selection on screen, and it does not look very encouraging. Nothing yet on the board for them.
You are not going to win the game if you can't put the puck in the net. These guys have just been stonewalled by this goalie all night, and time is running out.
And now the Penguins with it in their own zone. He's with the puck at center ice. Hanzus checks him in the neutral zone. Kraft gets called on that boarding play. Not a clean way to play hockey. The officials doing what they can to keep it clean. They're in position to start up the action. The faceoff taken by the Pittsburgh Penguins. And Philadelphia has the puck. Defensive zone. Gagne with it at center. It goes to the point. Oh, and there they go. The Flyers are moving. And a shot.
You talk about a deer in the headlights. That's what this player looked like just before he got nailed.
And now it's Pittsburgh able to clear it out of the zone. Esch with the pass up the center. And they have it at center ice. There it is. Philadelphia on the move. He rips it. Fleury with a terrific save. His team looking to get this one tied. Over to Malone. Recchi. And he brings it up. Here's an opportunity. Esch holds on for the save and keeps the one-goal lead. Gagne sends it to his defenseman. Amante attacking. Here's a 2-on-2.
When you're down by a goal and you're down by a man, if he doesn't make this save, they're down by 2.
It gets passed up center. And now Philadelphia setting up the power play. Recchi from Sturback. Up the left side. The man advantage situation is over. Sent to the left wing. Leclerc takes the puck through the zone. Fleury decides to hold on, not wanting to take any chances. Down by 1 goal.
It sure is a nice feeling knowing you've got guys like this on your team. If you're in a jam, you know he's going to get the job done. If nothing opens up, he seems to find a way to manufacture offense.
And now we're going to have a face-off to the left side of the net. Pittsburgh in their own zone. Morozov controlling it at center ice. To the left wing. Esch stops that one, going low, left side. Timander passes it up the center. Kapanen
McKinnon.
Brings it into the offensive zone with just under 2 minutes to go. A minute 52 remaining. Fleury makes a nice pad save. And now Philadelphia touches up. It'll be icing.
If you're a defenseman, you've always got to know where this guy is on the ice. Some players were just born to put up numbers. This guy was a good offensive player.
Fleury camps out on the left side of the goal. A minute 31 to go. Here's Philadelphia with it. It goes to the defenseman. Sorovi has the puck in the neutral zone, and Philadelphia gets it back in their own zone. The Penguins look like they're pulling the goalie for the extra attacker. Knuble through the zone with the puck, and less than a minute to go in the period. It's shot. Fleury with the blocker save. Gagne gets drilled behind the net. Turnstrom passes it up the center, up through the zone. And they're attacking, looking for a chance. 36 seconds left. That shot was stopped by the pad. He's controlling the puck at center ice. Gagne has possession along the boards. From Morozov to Kraft. He's got it over the blue line. Nice poke check to break it up.
He really took advantage of the opportunity that time, taking out some serious aggression.
He scores! And they tie the game. What an incredible late third period goal to tie this one up. They'll have some adrenaline now to end regulation. Better watch out for these guys to get the go-ahead goal quickly right now. The skaters get set for this important face-off with a score tie. We're now down to 12 seconds. And now Philadelphia with it across the blue line. Puck back to the point.
Number 95.
Now at center ice.
LeClaire is an incredible combination of size and scoring ability, and he really uses a weird hockey stick. An old general manager told me never criticize a player's stick or his wife, and not necessarily in that order.
Big face-off. Not a lot of time left here in the third period. The face-off won by the Pens. We're going to have a penalty. We're going to have to decide this one in OT. We've got a tie game as we end regulation. The Penguins have now got the overtime period to decide this game. It's a sudden death situation, Harry. How do you rate this team's performance so far tonight?
Well, it's almost like these guys are lucky to be going into overtime, because if you check out the penalty numbers, they are at a severe disadvantage. They have to clean up their act here in overtime if they want to win.
The Flyers look to be pumped and ready for this overtime period. They want to put this thing away early. They've got to be careful, though. The coach wants to start out with some conservative hockey in the overtime period. The players at center ice ready for the face-off to kick off this overtime period. The face-off won by the Pens. Over to the point. And now the Flyers with it in their own zone. The puck is cleared. This penalty still has a ways to go here. Recchi brings the puck up through the zone. He feeds it up the right side. Here come the Penguins with a chance. He centers the puck. And now Philadelphia is able to clear it out. Turnstrom has it at center ice. Morozov hit hard at center. The Flyers clear the puck on the penalty kill. The Flyers switch lines to their three-man PK unit. Roenick clears the puck for his penalty-killing unit. From Fleury over to Turnstrom. He brings the puck through the zone. To the point. Over to Morozov from Recchi. Turnstrom from Morozov. They clear it out. Under a minute left on the penalty. Taken into the zone by Pittsburgh. Here come the Penguins with a chance.
What a nifty poke check, Bob.
Turnstrom sends it up to the center. Esch makes the poke check, protecting the goal. They manage to clear it out of their zone, defending against the power play. Back to the point. Hanzus delivers a puck back to his defenseman. He passes to the defenseman. Morozov holding him now along the boards. Only 45 on the game clock. Lemieux with the puck. And it's cleared out by Philadelphia, trying to kill this off. And we've got a 4-on-4 skating situation. Over to the right wing. Lemieux at center ice. Markov clearing the neutral zone. The Flyers changing shifts out there now. They smother the puck. It's going to be a face-off.
One thing I like about this guy's puck handling ability is that he does not overhandle it. When the game is on the line late, or when he's in front of his own net, you have to know where you are, what the score is, how much time there is on the clock. And that makes a good puck handler. And this guy's one of them.
The Penguins have the puck. The game is tied. There are 13 seconds left. Amante is out at center ice. Shot. And Pittsburgh gets it back in their own zone. Fleury doesn't want to risk giving up the puck.
Rico Fata has been known to leave many defensemen in his wake with his incredible speed. Combined with his natural skating talent, he has a real weapon that has made him into a pretty dangerous offensive player.
And they're ready to drop the puck for another face-off here in what has been a stellar performance from both sides up to this point. They're locked in a battle that's dragged into overtime, and we still don't have a winner. We're headed to a shootout to decide this one. Kraft up first in the shootout. Here it is. He shoots. He stops that one. Gagne up first in the shootout for his team. Here he comes. Ripped. He stops that one. Recchi up second for his team in the shootout. And here he comes. He shoots, and he stops that attempt. Kapanen up second now. Skating in. Goalie is ready. It's shot, and he stops the shootout try. Lemieux up to shoot third. Okay, now he's skating in. It's shot. No luck on the shootout try. Great stop. Roenick up to shoot third. Okay, now he's skating in. And fired up off the goalie and hitting the glass, bouncing off. Morozov will shoot fourth. All right, now, here it is. It's shot, and he stops that attempt. Leclerc will be the fourth shooter for his team. And here he comes. Shoots, no good. Goalie makes the save. Fata will be shooting fifth. He's skating in now. The shot, it's stopped. The goaltender focused on the shot. Amante will be shooting fifth. Skating in. Goalie getting set. He shoots. He makes the stop. No luck there. Malone will shoot next. Here he comes. It's shot and saved. Here it is. He's got to stop this, folks. It's shot. He stops that one. Here it is. Shot. Oh, and the save. His team is going wild right now. They know he just kept them in this shootout. He has to stop him. And here he comes. And he stops the shootout try. Skating in. Goalie is ready. He shoots. Oh, and the must-save situation is successful. What a job by this goaltender to keep his team in the sudden death shootout. Oh, baby. And the score is now 2-1. The Flyers win the game in a shootout. What a suspenseful way to finish off a hockey match.
The third star of the game. Number 19, Ranko Radavojevic.
The second star of the game, number 20, Marc-Andre Fleury. And the first star of the game,
Number 42, Robert Hayes.
Thanks for joining us here on the 2K Sports Network. That's going to do it for our game tonight. The regular season's not far away. For Harry Neal, I'm Bob Cole. Good night, everybody.